Galaxy Exposé. The Republic, the shining jewel of the core worlds. An example of how planets can work together in harmony to benefit everybody on those planets. A champion of free trade, enterprising innovations, and life-saving science. But is that all there is to the Republic? Tonight, on Galaxy Exposé, I, Flix Nayla, will bring you the truth about the founding of the Republic. A truth that many seem to want to forget. A truth that we cannot forget if we are to protect the Republic from what is coming. 250 years ago, the planet Olympia sent ambassadors to other core systems: Elysium, Hades, Valhalla, Eden, and Duat. After careful negotiations, these 6 core worlds formed the first pan-system organization and called itself the Astraeos Republic. The Republic started out as a simple legislature. A planet sent a number of representatives to Olympia, based on the planet's population. From this delegation, a High Counselor is selected to form the High Council of the Republic. This council then selects one of their own to stand in as the Protector of the Republic, a figurehead that acts as a mouthpiece for both the Council and the Assembly. On the outside, the Republic formed out of the desire to protect the core worlds from dangers, to build a stronger economy, and to meet the demands of the many people on the various worlds of the Republic. But the reality is not nearly as altruistic as it seems. Tonight, I will bring you a story about a true devil's bargain between the founders of the Republic and the former corporation known as Jungle. A story forgotten and passed over in our schools in order to continue the comfort and complacency of our citizens. During the formation of the Republic, the founders sought to maintain control over their planets and societies through the constant supply of goods and services from Jungle. A happy society, so the reasoning went, is a compliant society. The Republic fueled the needs of the society through cheap goods and services, built on the backbreaking, exploitative labor of the factory workers throughout Jungle's vast corporate structure. As they were drawn into war with the hegemony, they realized the hold that Jungle had on them and the way their societies were dependent on the comforts of Jungle. They couldn't conscript soldiers into defending a republic that was based on comfort and relaxation. So they used Jungle to fight their war for them. After the war, the citizens of the Republic realized just how much their lives would change without Jungle to comfort them. The transition was difficult, but eventually an equilibrium was established. Over the decades, there have been few who remember the passive acceptance of the suffering that the Republic was founded upon, and it is barely touched upon in most educational programs. But we have assurances from the Assembly, the High Council, and the Protector that these mistakes are in the past and no longer affect how the Republic is governed today. But citizens, let me ask you this. Does a society free of corruption elect the same leader for 40 years? Does a society dedicated to the fair treatment of all its people conduct their business in private, from behind an impenetrable shield, surrounded by an army of killer robots? Would our society, knowing the horrors of the past, willingly welcome back the founder of Jungle with open arms? It seems we are headed that direction. That's right. That is the shocking truth I wanted to reveal on this broadcast. The Protector, Sir Snellman, is really a puppet for Beth Zejos. Somehow, he still lives and seeks to rebuild the control he once had. None of us are safe.
We are sorry. This broadcast's feed has been interrupted. Please try again later. Long live the Republic.
Thanks for checking out the Prologue episodes for Beyond the Furthest Stars. Remember that Episode 1 will drop on July 1st, 2022. See you out there.